Alright, Schlockmeister fans, going to watch a film I've never seen before, otherwise known as Stage Fright. It's an exploitation film. Nightmares. Let's check it out. Our movie starts with a little girl who goes into her mom's bedroom, and I can't show you, but Mama's getting humped by some dude. Later on, they're in the car, and that dude starts feeling up her mom, and she doesn't like that. And she causes an accident. Bad news about Mommy.
You killed your mother. You killed her.
There's a broken glass on the floor. And little Helen takes a piece. This is the start of something. I believe that sequence with the glass was just a dream or a nightmare, but it's still the start of something. Flash forward about 18 years or so, and she's now grown up and an actress. A stage actress.
I don't mind talking. I'm just in the mood tonight. God knows what's come over me.
Well, a couple was doing what they do, and they got sliced. Our killer then chased the naked woman out the door, sliced her up too. And the guy, well, he actually stumbled outside too, but he's no longer with us. So who was our killer? Could it be Helen?
You fucking bitch! I can do whatever I want, you hear? You can't stop me!
She's been described as a psychotic actress, so maybe. Helen's got a few screw looses about what happened to her as a kid. Later on, I think that's the ticket booth, maybe? Whoever our serial killer is, she has an obsession with glass. Have you guessed who the killer is yet? And to finish her off,
Do you believe it?
Believe what?
What Sue said? That I brought bad luck?
I don't know.
Crippled old queen.
the guy on the right is a flamboyant film critic.
Save one shining light.
Whose knickers you want to get into, no doubt.
That's a disgusting remark.
But you are disgusting, Bennett.
Far off.
Maybe he likes women too.
Time you were very, very unhappy, and the pain lingers in his beautiful body.
Don't touch me.
Men
Not
and women
playing
both
the game,
apparently he
Bruce,
likes.
yeah? Not playing the game. Really want to go through with this on the off chance that I'll write something nice about you.
A few shards of broken glass later, our critic is now getting it. You saw that Helen, when she was getting felt up by this guy, she was having some flashbacks. She has issues. Our killer finds another couple diddling backstage. Our woman runs out in the street naked, gets followed by our killer, and then sliced up. She wasn't quite dead yet, but this finishes her off. For good measure, while the play is going on, steps into the audience and stabs this guy in the back. Why not?
Say
finds a body. Our killer continues the pursuit until she falls to her death. And then we get the big reveal. Shocker! It's Helen. Helen goes home to her man, has another weird childhood flashback, breaks some glass, and that's our film. All right, let's talk about Nightmares, 1980, not to be confused with 1983's Nightmares, the anthology series, anthology movie. This is an Australian film, Ozploitation, which I believe I picked this up during, who put this out, Severin? Yeah, Severin's Thanksgiving or Black Friday sale last year. Picked it up then. Never seen it before. It's also known as Stage Fright. So anyway, it's an 80s slasher movie, and very short film, 79 minutes long. Starts out with this little girl. She wakes up in the middle of the night, goes down to her mom's room. She finds mom in bed humping some guy who's not her father, although I don't think her father's in the picture at all anyway. Later on, they're all in a car together, and the guy starts trying to feel up mom between her legs. Girl freaks out in the back seat and causes a car accident, which kills her mom. Fast forward to 15, 16, 17 years later or so, and she's now an adult. She's now a stage actress. She works in the theater, doing plays and that sort of thing. And she keeps having flashbacks of what happened to her when she was a kid. Just prior to, I should say, just after her mother died, she took a piece of broken glass and slashed the guy in the face, the guy who was with her mother. I don't know who it was, but somehow he was still around in the picture, I guess. So anyway, she killed the guy with glass. Next thing you know, in the theater, people start getting killed. They get killed by glass. Go figure. There's some sort of glass serial killer going around and killing people. A couple times, the killer kills couples who are having sex. And in both cases, it's pretty graphic, actually. It's very sleazy. The back of the box even says awesomely sleazy, which I'll agree with. Slices up one of them, and then the completely naked woman has to run around outside while she's being pursued by our glass killer, and eventually they both succumb to the glass killer. A few more people die, and then there's one scene near the end where we get the big reveal. After killing another woman who ends up falling to her death, we see the reveal come, and then of course it's Helen. Big surprise there, right? No, not at all. Helen's been having these weird flashbacks. She's a strange woman, and she keeps having images of killing people with glass, and especially when sex is involved, like what's happened with her mother all those years earlier. So she freaks out when that happens, and she kills people with glass. She'll break a glass window or something, and then take a shard and then kill somebody with it. That's what happens. So anyway, she kills this other guy in the theater as well. Killed a theater critic earlier as well. A guy who was feeling her up, by the way. So I guess that triggered some emotions in her to kill the guy. Then she goes home to her man, and then something freaked out of her while she was in bed with him. She got up, broke a picture frame, took a glass shard out of it, and stabbed her boyfriend in the throat. That's how her film ends. So that is Nightmares, otherwise known as Stage Fright. So again, I never came across this movie back in my days. I don't know if this had been released on VHS. I'm guessing not, because it does say here for the first time ever in America, or at least it says total uncut. Maybe it was released on VHS, I'm not sure. But I never came across it. None of our video stores in the area had it. So this was unknown to me until it came out on DVD, and I picked it up about a year ago now. So anyway, that is Nightmares. It's a pretty decent film, actually. Acting was well. There's a fair amount of nudity in it, which is nice. And the gore scenes were pretty gory, too. So, and again, a quick 79 minutes. I like it. That's a perfect film to watch. So anyway, check it out. Nightmares, Stage Fright. Let me know what you think about it. I believe this has been released on Blu-ray, too. If so, I'll leave a link to that one. And you should click that link on Amazon and buy it. Check it out. Leave some comments. Nightmares. Watch it. Bye.